Welcome back to the Social Boys Podcast. What's up?
Thanks for introducing all of us. Oh, you out of breath?
Up and then it was just over.
I was just kidding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd probably be out of breath.
I was just goofing, dog.
Hey, gang.
I cracked my straw this morning.
I thought you were about to say something very different.
I cracked my bitch.
Not what I thought. I cracked my sternum for some
I thought it
reason.
was going to be a body part.
Where's
Yeah.
the sternum? Right here? The middle?
Chest? Your chest or sternum?
I think,
I'm
yeah,
fucking ripped.
it's
I'm
in
not
that
gonna break
area.
my sternum.
Break your sternum. I bet you can't.
Sternum.
Can I try?
You're not strong enough to break your
so
own sternum.
fast. I just like turned.
Done! Fucking done.
I could be convinced sternum is like an insect part and not even part of humans.
Ooh,
I don't know. I don't know.
A
Body
thorax,
parts good.
right? What's
A thorax.
Yeah.
There's like
That's-
3 different parts of an insect.
Oh, for a
right?
second I was like, the Dr. Seuss character, but that's
No,
the thorax.
The thorax. What other parts are insects? What, we got an hour to do? Let's just looking. No, but really, do you guys know the other parts of the insects?
No, I hated
The abdomen, the exoskeleton.
Abdomen, no, that's
God,
me,
you're
man.
such a bug kid.
I
Well,
hate
of course
bugs.
you know
I
the
hate
insect
bugs. I
Fuck.
hate bugs.
Really?
I love
Yeah.
bugs.
I've long
big
said a
bug.
girl needs to fall in love with me before she can see a bug land on me because she'll be out after she. When I'm like,
I got an idea. Have you thought of it?
what? Oh, shut the fuck
We
up.
released bugs.
I dress up as a giant bug. Oh, this is at my cousin's.
You are a giant bug, you
my
fucking
cousin's
pest.
Big bug.
Christmas party or Friendsgiving party, whatever it was. She's talking about how her son, my cousin's wife, kept talking about how her son keeps coming in their room to sleep. He's like 7, because he thinks his room's haunted. I was like, you got to convince him your room's haunted, and that way when he comes, so she's like, oh, Ollie, come over here. She's like, you can't come in Mama's room anymore. There's a bunch of ghosts in there. He just goes. I was like, my bad, maybe a bad idea. I'm sorry. Maybe
like
that
the-
doesn't work.
Don't tell him it's safe. Give more elaborate horror to scare the baby.
Yeah, don't tell them that ghosts aren't real. Tell them they are real, and there's more of them in my room.
Well, yeah.
We gotta do something about this, son.
Well, I was thinking I'll dress up as like a spooky thing and live in her closet, then come out and scare the shit out of the kid.
Why don't you dress like a Ghostbuster and say that you've taken
Even
all the
better.
ghosts out of the house?
I have a.
We should
I don't know
definitely be
why I have to be
doing.
involved in that one.
We should be doing more stuff like this in general, like popping out, scaring people,
Yes.
ghost bugs, the whole deal.
I can't wait to have a kid.
Ghost Bugsters?
Ooh, and they catch big bugs. I guess that's just
That
an
are
exterminator.
ghosts?
That's a good name for an extermination company.
Ghost bugsters.
Ghost Bugsters. you can't wait to have a kid?
Yeah, I can't wait to have a kid to like say shit like this to them. Like
To
make them-
traumatize
My
them?
mom used to tell me.
Ghosts are real and they're in my closet.
I look both ways so many times before I cross the street because when I was younger, my mom told me that if I went in the street, my head would pop off because I'd get hit by a car and all the kids would play with my head. I want to do stuff like that.
Whoa.
I want to pass down trauma like that to my boy.
my
That's what
mom
life's about.
My mom heard a story once about someone walking over a grate in the city and it electrocuted them.
So you never-
I'm still like,
never.
whenever I'm walking over one, I'm like, this is it. When I
This
get
is
electrocuted.
it.
Yeah, she also told me don't look at black people on the train. So.
That's a good
like-
idea still.
we were like going into like a Red Sox game, and she's like, listen, when we're on the train, do not look a black person in the eye.
What?
And I still have that in
If
my
they
head.
say hello,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, and then a white person. I remember we were like a homeless white guy was like antagonizing us, and in my head I was like, "This isn't even a black guy." I heard you're supposed to be black to do this. Like you're just like a white guy.
What the hell, man?
Yeah.
I've
Wrong.
been misinformed. Goddamn.
That's that great vacation line where you go, roll them up. You ever seen the movie Vacation?
Regular vacation or Christmas?
Regular vacation, just
Can't
the
remember.
first vacation.
All the quotes, just roll them up.
My parents would say that all the time in the car. If we were driving in like a bad neighborhood, you go, roll them up.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, my parents still like they think if I'm doing like anything in Dorchester, like she's like, "You're going to Dorchester like after dark?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's
My parents say this a lot. They'll say something racist, and then I'll go, come on. And then they go, this is my fucking house. I own this property.
great argument.
That's
pretty
a
good.
big one. Even in the backyard, I'm like, we're outside.
Yeah.
You have neighbors.
You should go,
I'm on
you
base."
live on stolen land.
Oh, that's a good comeback.
What do you think the indigenous people would say about your property?
Excellent spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you're in trouble when you have to resort to like, I'm on my land. I can do whatever I want here. I own this.
Which also
land.
makes me want to own land. Because I could say whatever I want on my own land.
It's true.
Let's buy the tiniest property of land, like a square foot, and
Okay.
stand in it, and then just scream. No, I don't think you can do this because you'll go over your land. You have to stand as still as possible and just slur your ass off.
This
Just
is
owning a swatch of land, just sitting on it with like a folding chair.
You got to buy land.
A swatch sticker of land.
a swatch sticker of land. My mom, speaking of swatch stickers, my mom made a joke. My mom made like a Nazi Hitler joke about
did.
something when we were over, and she tried to like Heil Hitler as a bit, and she went like
Gay Hitler.
she went so like just gay with it,
Yeah.
and it was very funny. That's
very
it.
funny.
The most adorable Heil.
Yeah, it was a very funny Heil.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, you guys got anything?
9.
You guys been into any fun antics? We get into like an argument at the bar about if a girl's
Usually.
old enough or something.
Yeah, no, that's his argument.
What? You're the one that creeps on.
I don't think so. I think we've been pretty well behaved together, right? I can't think of
Job
any
well
argument.
done.
Have we?
We went to the
Ah,
Quincy Christmas parade on Sunday.
yes,
Oh.
Logan was
And
late.
I slept
what?
through that.
Logan was like a little late, so I was like, "You don't respect anyone's time. You're always, everything he says to me when I show up 5 minutes late."
Yeah, you do it when it's just me and you that have plans, and you show up an hour late to the bar. I showed up a little late
what you
to,
wanted,
to
right?
like 10 people at your fucking house.
I figured set him off a little.
Okay.
Yeah. All the food was
Actually,
cold.
Tyler, Thursday night, Tyler just kept thinking everybody was talking about him.
I was about to bring that up as kind of an argument, but that doesn't make any sense.
What'd you do?
Oh, we
Someone
can't
said,
really
something
get
about
in.
John Tyler. I forget like the actual.
No, it was Tyler hitting her.
Okay, yeah. Someone said.
And then we were like, he's hitting her.
Yeah.
And then Tyler's like, I don't hit girls. We're like, we weren't talking about you.
and
What,
he
we're like,
goes,
why did you immediately think when we said Tyler's hitting her that it was about you? And he's like, I'm sorry. I heard my name and I reacted. I was like, you're awfully worked up right now.
It's not always. It's so Freudian that you hear Tyler Hickner. You think
Yeah.
You go, I go. I heard my name and I looked over and said, "What?"
Freudian.
You
you heard
Freudian.
you heard your name hitting girls and you were like, oh, me?
That
It's
is
Freudian.
It's not Freudian. It's my name.
Yeah.
Plus hitting girls. And you were like, yeah, what's up?
It's Pavlov's
You
dog.
said my name. I'm looking this way. Tyler.
Your name's
Hickner.
Tyler Hickner?
No, and my name's Tyler. We're at the bar together. I heard Tyler and then Hickner didn't sound
Your name's
like.
Richard.
Oh my God.
Your name is Richard.
Don't identify as a Richard.
You're both so good at debate. You should be lawyers.
I know, you guys would be so good at lawyers. You'd be such a good lawyer. I can't
No.
imagine what arguing in a relationship
I
is.
feel like
It's
I get
see through his
shot.
fallacies in
it's
a
like
second.
two girls.
Yes, combined into one.
No, you're one of
No,
the girls.
You're two girls.
No,
combined into
you're-
one. I'm a guy.
You're-
Your Honor.
if I'm two girls, then you're one cup.
Okay, Your Honor.
You're a cup full
I'm
of
just
shit,
not even
dude.
arguing it anymore, Your Honor. But I'm right, and that's it.
I don't do that. You do that. You go, I'm done talking about this.
Because you don't argue properly.
Court's
What?
adjourned.
If I'm a girl, you must be hitting me. Fucking hit. Because you
You're
hitting
hitting the
her.
shit out of women.
Yeah.
You're hitting her.
Would you have a fucking Freudian response to?
Scotty slaps people.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about this Scotty. I was talking about a guy named Scotty slaps people. That's very Freudian of you to think I'm talking about.
That's
this
not
guy.
a real
I mean,
person.
Bingo.
You don't know Scotty slaps people as a person.
One of my alter
He's
egos.
right here. Sorry for hitting you. I told you that was the nail. Talking about slicing earlier.
How are your nails looking? Let me see. Oh, look.
Oh.
Very good.
Mine are in turmoil for the fans.
I washed
got
my
one that's
hands.
about to fall off.
I don't wash my. Oh, do you guys wash your feet? Do we do this yet? You don't-
Yes,
you-
I do.
What?
I go nuts.
You
on
wash
that.
your feet, you don't shower.
Guys, shower toys has been fucking crushing.
You
I figured
Don't
out
change the subject.
the bit
The
or
bit,
okay.
the bit is crushing. I figured out how to make it work. I thought it was the most retarded bit ever. It's great.
I like
Anyway,
that, though.
Oh,
Like,
I thought you were just like shower toys. I'm showering,
I thought that's what
baby.
you
I think
said
I'm
too.
getting shower toys for Christmas. I think Santa's bringing me a few shower
Yeah,
toys.
Kelsey's probably like, for the love of God, whatever gets you in there.
You scrub your feet in the shower though?
No, so I have like one where you remove and you can change the head a bunch, and it has another side where you press a button. It's like a huge. It's like this sharp jet.
Yeah.
And I just fucking
The bottom of your feet, yeah.
and then I flip them over and I go
Flip them over.
because it tickles my feet.
That sounds nice.
My feet are, but I also have very stinky feet.
This is a complete side note, but
You have what?
Stinky feet.
What was the first word?
Very stinky feet.
Oh, it's very.
Yeah.
I thought you said rose,
Does
stinky
your
feet.
mom still watching the pod?
Yeah, well, keep going.
I just hate editing things, so
It's fine.
Okay.
She doesn't care.
We
She
were
heard the cum
I
blood
was driving
stuff.
by Chinatown last night, and one time we were going to get dinner. You remember the story? Me and you were walking over to meet up with Artie and Anjan for dinner.
Oh, yeah, and I went and
turned
got a
around,
happy
you were
ending.
just gone. Like we were like walking up to the door, and then like an hour later, like, sorry, I went and got a happy ending. I was like, all right. But then Jen's boyfriend Jimmy was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh yeah," and Jen was like, "Remember, didn't you guys go to New York one time and Dan got like tied up and pegged by like a big fat lady?"
Yes, I did.
Not pegged. You didn't get pegged.
No,
right?
I
You
got
just-
pegged. I got
beat
hit
up.
a lot.
Yeah,
She beat me up.
You got
Yeah.
hit?
Yeah, yeah.
what?
And that
Her.
that activated a memory of that. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I woke up and I had like she handcuffed me to the bed.
Whoa.
She handcuffed me to the bed and beat the fuck out of me. I said
Whoa.
like I had a joke about it, or like when we did the story show. I said she was hitting me like something was stuck in a vending machine. I was like, that's how she was hitting me in the face.
Did you sign up for this? Did you know that this
She was like,
that's
pushy.
And this is like a Tinder meet that you
It
met
was
that
OK
day.
Cupid, and I was like,
"That is not Cupid."
I was like, I'm gonna have sex in New York tonight, baby. And then I went over, and she just beat me up.
New
Beat-
Yorkers, they really
Beat
act
me up, Scotty.
I don't even remember.
Hey, I'm a New Yorker.
I don't even remember sex happening.
That's how we fuck around here.
Yeah, because you were concussed.
Yeah, I was like blackout drunk, and then she.
Welcome to New York.
I'm walking here.
What else happened?
I'm fucking here.
That lady was nuts. I wonder where she is. She's probably dead.
Dead, yeah. She was.
She had a cute dog though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
The
that-
dog's definitely
The
dead.
dog? No, it was a cute dog.
No, it's cute. It's alive.
She sat on it.
The dog pissed on my face. While I'm just kidding.
That was actually my mom was driving me home from like coming down this street and she was like, "Oh, I don't know where, but I guess there's a massage place around here where they finish off." I was like, "Oh yeah, Dan used to go to those all the time." She's like, "What?" I was like, "Oh yeah, there's like a map for it and everything." She's like, "Really?" She's like, "I mean, I would never do that." I was like, "I'd prefer to stop having this conversation now."
Finish up.
Finish it up,
I like
baby.
that. Yeah.
It's like, how many more questions do you have, Mom?
I just want right down there by Mama Bear's Pizza. I love the tour.
So you're not
I was like,
gonna-
"But they
That's
don't."
right next to Old
But did
Dirty
they-
Quincy.
Do they do it for women?
No, I don't think so.
That would be
I've
weird.
Had this conversation
Have
a
you been
bunch
calling
in
it
my
Old Dirty
life.
Quincy?
No, I'm just
Oh.
calling it that because
Yeah.
I'm basically just doing that.
Yeah.
It seems like they would, though.
I don't think they would. It would take like
I could see
a
it.
much longer time than beating off a guy.
Well,
Yeah, it's way
yeah.
more sensual.
Women's
Yeah.
orgasm is very emotional. It comes from a very
Yeah,
emotional
that's
place.
true.
Yeah, I just don't think
Yeah, they
women
gotta
are
kiss their
like
neck.
that.
Yeah, no, I bet. Yeah. I mean, let's open one.
Ma, I never
Yeah.
did that.
Let's open
But Kathy, you should hit
the
up
South Shore Boys Happy Ending Massage Parlor.
I know
for
people-
chicks only.
I know a guy who
Yes.
owns a bunch of those and halfway houses. Like that's his business. It's the
Wait, lady happy ending place?
no. Do you know the Bean Shooter on Instagram?
Yeah.
Him. He owns a bunch of them.
Oh,
Well, you outed him.
he's hosting, or I don't even know. I'm on a on a show
With
with
him?
that guy
Oh,
for
he's gonna try
Nathan
to jack
Bowen,
you.
Whoa.
who
Quite a
I
show.
who I think only booked me to be like, my bad about getting at you for Charlie Kirk.
What happened to Charlie Kirk?
Depends on who you ask.
Charlie
What do you think happened to Charlie Kirk?
I think he got what was coming.
Oh, and what if you asked somebody else?
They say he didn't deserve that.
Oh, but objectively, what happened? He got shot.
Oh yeah, but some
Yeah.
people think it was the kid who actually Tyler, and some people think it was Israel.
Me? Do I think that?
I heard a thing that
Tyler Robinson is the kid that is in jail for shooting.
Sorry,
Charlie
Freudian
Kirk.
again.
Tyler shooting him in the neck.
What, me?
You ever heard it?
Sorry.
I can't help if you're uninformed.
You called him just Tyler as if I could
and then I went.
I heard an old
Like you.
episode of something of Come Down, and they were talking about how it was like before Israel was like what it is, or, like before it was all like crazy again. It was
Yeah.
just
Yes,
like when
yes,
people
this
kinda
is the
like-
episode that you recommended, and this is
No, it's a different one. I promise.
well, it comes up on the one you
in
recommended
the Come
too.
Down Review podcast.
This is a Come Down review podcast.
But
what were you saying?
Just that they have 200 nuclear warheads, and that if anyone ever tries to kill, or get Israel, they'll just blow up the world.
Yeah.
Like that's their plan.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I thought that would be cooler.
Cooler.
200 nuclear warheads. I was picturing the candies. That'd be a fun reveal. Like, we didn't really have to-
Oh, speaking of
Benjamin Netanyahu, you instead of taking cyanide, he just like chews on like 5 warheads at the same time, and it just takes him out.
just making
I actually
really
had a
sour
kind
face.
of Israel-based dream. I had a dream that I was on a plane with Jerry Seinfeld, and
Was he like, what's the deal with the fucking food on this fucking thing? Jesus fucking Christ.
I was like, "Do you ever worry?" In the dream, I was like, "Do you ever worry being like one of the most important biggest Jews in the world that you're like targeted?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, like even people said they're gonna put a hit out on me today." And then I looked around, there's like a Muslim guy like a few seats behind the plane, and I got nervous in my dream that they would blow up the plane because Jerry Seinfeld was on it.
What the fuck?
Is it Muslims versus Jews? Is that like the whole?
Big war.
That's what the war is.
Yeah.
Essentially,
I wouldn't.
Like,
I wouldn't say what that is. It
Palestinians
is.
are Muslim,
Yes.
Yes.
like mainly.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not.
In Israel.
That's
That's
not
why
what-
our
that's
boy
not what
loves
it's about.
Palestine.
It's true.
That's
just
what
about
that
land.
makes sense.
Shout out Pine.
Shout
Yeah.
out Pine.
Shout out. Pat.
He's at a funeral today. He had to ask me how to go to a funeral.
That's fun.
He was like, don't they just throw the body away like immediately? He goes, we just throw the body away. I go, no, you're gonna go up to the body, and it's filled with
You
a bunch
should've
of
lied.
stuff
Yeah.
that keeps them like not bad.
Yeah.
And I was like,
you
just
got-
go up and say sorry for your loss. That's all you have to
You're
say.
gonna have to go up. You're gonna have to rub the guy's stomach. you have to sing this song when you do it. It's weird. It's American culture.
It's Happy Death Day,
but
but
Happy Death Day. Yeah.
It's very endearing hearing him being like, so what do you do?
Yes.
What do you just stand there? For
Yeah.
a while?
I go,
Yeah,
you're gonna-
Pine, it's gonna be weird.
you're gonna kneel and you're gonna say your salams, and then
Salam.
You can do whatever you fucking.
you're gonna say all your salams on your rug,
Yeah.
and then
bring your own rug.
Bring your own
BYOR,
rug. He can't
obviously.
pray unless he's on a rug.
I know.
I'm not kidding.
Well, that's why he has to bring
he
his
was
own-
he was like fuck. Like one day he was like, God damn it. Like really like
He forgot his
flustered
rug.
Pine. He forgot his rug. That's like a huge
Did you
deal.
lay down for him?
No.
Why doesn't he just keep like a work rug?
I thought that too. He goes, I brought it home to wash it.
Uh,
you gotta wash,
You gotta
your
wash
rug.
the rug. Yeah.
I would never watch that.
I never washed
My
my
prayer
rug.
rug would be disgusting.
My prayer, we're gonna have
like
Reese's
stains
smushed
all over
into it.
Be fun to do like a full, like you lay a rug out and awake and like do a
Yo,
full thing.
for real?
What?
I've been learning about Islam.
Yeah.
Go on.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
You like
'Cause,
it?
like, it's sick. Catholicism is just Islam. We just took some cool parts from it. That's pretty much it. Jesus is in his story, but he's only.
I think they added more, right? Didn't the Quran add?
The
more?
Quran has so much more
think
shit
the
going
Qur-
on.
like
Jesus is one character in the
like
Quran.
the Hebrew Bible is the prequel, and then the New Testament and the Old Testament. That's all Catholicism.
Yeah, and then the
Christianity.
Quran is like.
And then the Quran's like that, but we have so much more shit.
They have so many prophets.
also women can't show their face and they
the
can't
prophets.
Boring.
The prophets are like the Avengers.
I was gonna
There's
say,
so
this is
many.
The Christianity multiverse.
Yeah,
The
for
whole
real.
Fucking universe of
drive.
rascals.
Christianity multiple.
Islam has like 7 different guys that are Jesus.
Yeah, well-
that all had different powers.
Well, they're big dogs, Muhammad.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
The big
yeah. There's
prophet's
Muhammad, and
yeah.
then there's Prophet.
That's Thanos.
Yeah, Allah is Thanos. I think.
Well, Allah's God.
Allah's God.
Yeah.
Okay, so Thanos is Muhammad.
I don't know enough about the Avengers.
No,
I know
Thanos,
more about the
Thanos is a bad guy.
Oh, Thanos is a bad guy. Okay.
Fucking-
So he's just like a rabbi or something.
There's a guy who can eat a bunch of food. I know that one. Like
Fucking-
his power was that they tried to kill him with fish by overfeeding him fish,
Yeah.
and he just was like, "Nah, I'm
He's
fine.
like, I'm good.
I'm good."
I can digest fish.
There's another guy who can
He's-
walk through fire who they tried to kill.
That guy's sick. Who's that?
Who they put in a forest and then set the forest ablaze, and then he came back and was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm fine."
They should have switched up the punishments.
Yeah.
They should have killed the fire.
Oh,
guy.
I saw a thing. A guy invented like a torture device that was like a giant brass bowl that like you put the person in, and then you light a fire under it, and it
just
would
cooks
like
you?
cook the guy to death. And the guy that made it, the king, was like, "Oh, get in!" But like it has a horn that like the people screaming, it makes it sound like a bull. And the king that like it was made for, to the guy that made it, was like, get in and like just like scream so we can hear what it sounds like. And he's like, "Oh, okay." And they locked it and they cooked the guy.
Oh my god.
I would hate.
I'm like, you're a fucking idiot for getting in there. Like
That is
what it
that's like a
does.
practical joke. That's what that is.
now tell him to go
No,
fucking in it.
Tell him to get in the light the fire. Scream into it.
But like, yeah, I
Sounds
mean,
like a
I
bull.
guess that's what you get for inventing something like that, you know?
He invented it, and then they made him get in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was the guy who invented it.
Yeah, but it's like maybe don't fucking invent some fucked up
He
thing.
was like, "I am death, destroyer of worlds," and then they were like, "Get in there."
Get
he was
in
like,
there,
"Ah,
Dad."
shit."
He's like, all right, I'll pop in for a second.
Yeah, it is kind of like if they just made Oppenheimer lay down like on a fucking like a target and dropped a nuke on him.
He goes, "Oh shit!" They told me he was gonna sound like a duck. How did I fall for this?
I fell for the duck.
They'd never turn on me. I'm the guy. I did the whole thing. It's fine.
That is weird.
Oppenheimer's like running around the shadows, just like following him of the bomb.
This should be a movie. This would be better than Oppenheimer. It's fucking sick.
Fucking Looney Tunes ass.
Very good. Very good. I love that.
Yeah, Jake's
That was very good.
Isn't it fucking hilarious that Benjamin Netanyahu's nickname is BB?
BB.
Oh,
I'm like,
baby.
that's modern Hitler. Is fucking like, what's BB? BB,
he
will you
modern
bring
Hitler?
me a soda? I don't feel so good.
Trump's modern Hitler.
No, I mean
Hello,
Benjamin
BB.
Netanyahu is the one enacting a genocide. He's not putting up Hitler
He's
numbers,
killing
but
Palestinians, right?
yes.
Are
Isn't
they
that-
I thought we were at peace.
We're at peace. They say
No,
it.
they've
said
not
we're at
they've not
peace.
for one day adhered to that. They've
Well,
continued
they
to bomb
said we are.
Palestine every day.
Damn, dude, they're lying to us.
Fuck, who controls the
That's
media?
why that's why their noses are so big.
We thought we had nothing today. It's the one light. It's making us more passionate.
That's it.
We're getting the light. They're like, wrap it up.
Bunch of Pinocchios down there.
The war's over.
No, we're done. We're done.
This is bad because last night we just kept calling them gonzos at the bar.
I'm a real guy.
Wow. It took a second. It's beautiful.
Now that's gonna be a good clip. I'm not in it.
Oh, how about we're talking Jeffrey Epstein?
Hit me with it.
You see his
we,
fucking insides?
we weren't, but we can.
Oh, we're talking about Jews.
Inside?
Yeah, the inside of his.
He's an insect?
Oh yeah, the pictures.
Oh, he's
Of,
a bug. He's
They
a bug.
released the pictures.
they released the Cribs photos.
Yes, yes. The
Wait,
Cribs
what
photo.
happened?
Of inside like Little
pa-
St. James.
Oh yeah.
And,
It just looks nice.
It looks nice, but they have a dentist office in there.
Yeah,
With a bunch
that
of
was weird.
masks
That was weird.
On the wall. So what are they doing? They're
Laughing
like,
gas,
these
bro.
bitches gotta have good teeth.
Putting
Well,
braces
yeah,
on.
they I was gonna say they have to tighten the braces.
It wasn't a dentist; it was an orthodontist.
It's like they you know how often you lose your retainer at the beach?
Free dental care.
And they have to keep taking it out to give fucking BJs, dude. They're fucking like, oh, where did I put that thing?
Don't you hate that? Don't you hate when you get that? Never mind.
They also had like a Claire's doing ear piercings. Just, like, all sorts of.
They had a fucking wet seal there.
Just a mom. This girl's wearing BB shirts. They're like, no, not that one, not that one.
BB.
Man, remember girls would always have like Dolce and Gabbana earrings,
What's that?
What was that?
like the
What?
D&G earrings. That was
Oh,
always a
yeah,
big thing
I
in our
remember that.
school. Like, ooh,
Dolce
she's
and
got
Gabbana looks so similar to DC, the skate shoe.
the design, the logo.
does.
Yeah. I never wore DC. I wore what the fuck was Tom DeLonge's shoe company.
Macbeth.
I wore Macbeth's.
Those shoes
Whoa.
were awful.
Yes,
They would fall apart after like 3 weeks.
All of my friends let me know how gay I was for having those.
I
Don't
bought
worry.
one pair and I was like, yeah, these aren't.
I just wasn't good at fashion. I was like, these are. Everyone had skate like DC shoes, like big fat ones,
Yeah,
and I was
or
like,
Etnies.
yeah, Etnies. And I was like, I'm gonna get those too. And they were pretty much skate shoes, but they were Tom DeLonge pieces of shit from like Journeys.
I've worn
Miss Journeys.
black Nike since I was in like first grade.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't never changed my shoes.
I was like such a Chuck Taylor guy when I was
I
younger.
had American flag Chucks. They were so stupid.
I like remember being like, I'm the reason everyone in my elementary school wore Chuck Taylors, because I was the only kid. Because you couldn't get them for the longest time up here, and my papa would send them from Florida, and then I was wearing them long before anyone else was, and then in like second and third and fourth grade, everyone was wearing them.
Oh,
It's funny, like our parents, like when they were growing up, those were like the poor people's shoes,
Yeah.
and then they got like hip, and
Yeah,
then
they were
cost
still,
like
like-
$60,
When
and it's
my-
like these are made of nothing. If it rains,
Yeah, you
my
would
feet are
I would
toast.
wear those in like ice storms and shit. I was like, I'm cool as hell.
I have pneumonia now, and it's sick. And also chips.
Jeffrey
I'll be
Epstein.
back.
Ew, dude. Oh my god.
on, Jesus Christ.
Clams Casino.
Ew.
What does that mean?
It means.
Well, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
You don't wanna know.
What's Clams Casino?
I don't really know.
Like clams in your throat, like like an oyster, like a mollusk type, like
Like
it's
then
like
you say Clams Casino?
it's
Or?
gooey and it's, like your loogie
I know a
is
goo.
gooey.
Yeah, I know what
It's
a
like a
gooey
dish that you can
no,
order.
what's everybody doing?
Oh,
Everybody's
please.
getting gross.
Whoa. What did you just smell?
He farted on the mic, then sniffed it like a rabbit.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Who's texting me?
I don't know. Let's read it out loud.
Dan's
Okay.
nickname is Fart. I'm Burp.
Oh yeah, we're burp and fart. He's burp. I'm fart. It's burping and farting.
That's what you were singing outside.
Yes. Correct.
He had the Tiny Toons rhythm to it.
Oh my
We're
niece.
tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony.
It's that mixed with Itchy and Scratchy.
Okay.
Itchy and Scratchy show.
Yeah.
My niece and nephew and brother-in-law and sister are in Disney. That's something.
Okay.
Dope as hell.
What are they doing in
What are
Disney?
you
I'm
smelling?
smelling my fort.
Oh.
I don't know. Did you ever go to Disney as a kid?
No.
Really?
No.
Did you?
Yes, once. And it
Did
was
you do
sick.
the one time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do the one time? You were an
I
only
went
child.
twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Damn, we
but
shouldn't have had a sister. We could have gone more.
Did you?
but I don't
Did
really
she bring you-
remember. Oh no. Yeah, I remember both times.
Did you go with
actually.
your mom and dad, or just your mom?
Just my mom. First time I went with my mom and my friend, and then the second time it was like my mom, her friend, and her friend's kid, who I fucking
Never. A
hated.
This kid Patrick, I think he's dead now. Same vibe. Just like, why do I have to hang out with this kid?
Yeah, I think like pretty early on, my mom was like, you know what, we don't have to hang out with him, buddy. We'll just go do our own thing.
That's so sick.
I'm realizing now, all my mom's friends I really liked growing up, I was probably the kid. I was probably the one that, like, why do we have to hang out
He
with
was
this
like,
guy?
"Let's wrestle!" Like, I fucking hate this kid.
No, this kid was like,
Kid I knew, he grew up to be a UFC fighter, but he used to beat the bag out of me.
Well, hey.
Shit.
he's
Joey-
no, it sounds like he's the shitty
You know
kid.
Joey Dickinson? Does that sound familiar to you? He used to be a bouncer of the Clash.
Oh, big, huge kid?
He's yoked.
Like tall?
I don't think he was that well.
You remember the because that kid was a boxer at the Clash.
I remember
Remember
that guy.
him?
Yeah, I know
Do you
that.
remember?
Fucking massive.
I don't want to use his name. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Do you remember Bubba, the
Love smoke.
bouncer at Clash?
I
No.
don't want to use his name. Remember Bubba?
I know.
Definitely
Could
not
be
his
anybody.
It is his name. That's his name.
His birth name.
It's the only name I've ever known him
So,
as.
okay.
But
I love the
he's
idea.
a
Probably a little Freudy.
huge,
Bubba
huge,
Washington.
huge black guy with like a small fro and glasses.
I don't remember.
Well, he was a bouncer there.
I was blackout
I
drunk
was
a lot.
I was at I was at a house party one time and I was blackout drunk, and they had made homemade Dunkaroos.
Ooh.
And I was so drunk, I put my hand in the frosting, and I was putting it on like the inside of the handles of
You're
like
such a
everything
cunt.
in the cabinet. I was just hammered. I was like, this would be funny.
I'm drunk.
I mean, yeah, I didn't. I nothing I would do sober. The next day, I was like, why would I do that? But I got it all over Bubba's jacket, and Bubba walks into the kitchen, and he goes,
Do a voice.
"You do this to my jacket?" I'm covered in frosting, and somehow I had the wherewithal to go, "Oh, you think I did this to myself?"
Oh my God! Great.
And he goes,
Great line.
he literally goes,
You gaslit Bubba.
he definitely didn't believe me, but he was like, I don't have enough proof to beat the shit out of this kid.
You're covered.
But he was like, I think he was like, the excuse is solid enough that I can't just start swinging on this kid. And I was like, Steph, we're gonna go.
That's some excellent quick thinking.
That's great. You think I'd do this to myself? Yes.
And I remember
covered in
we
it.
went to Clash, and he like looked at my ID. He's like, please don't remember me. Please don't remember me. Please don't remember me. And he didn't. But there was girls right behind us, and they tried to get in. And he was like, nah, these are fake. And the girls like flipped out. They're like, who gives a fuck? You guys let people drink underage in here. I was like, well, that wasn't the avenue to take for sure.
Yeah.
This fucking guy ruined your jacket with frosting.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
That'd be sick.
I should do Clash. That's one.
Huh?
I'm just thinking of old places that
Oh,
don't exist
yeah.
anymore.
Drifters.
Drifters.
Is that
I
what
can
Cla-
ask them to give me money.
Wait, is
And
that
then-
Clash?
Yeah, Drifters was Idle Hour was
Drifters
Clash.
was Clash.
But Clash was so much bigger than that.
No, it wasn't.
What? It had like the
Actually
whole
smaller
like
than that.
It had like the whole dance floor side and then like the bar side.
Yeah,
I still have the dance
have
floor
you
side.
been in there?
Did you do
Is it
Clash?
the same
like,
as Idol?
Open mic?
No.
Yeah, I don't think you've started comedy yet.
Yeah, it was over. I did.
love
I did the
Clash
half
at the
door.
Ash.
Me too.
The half door sucks.
I used to do the half door
We had good
comedy
shit,
and
though.
then skip on down to Patty Barry's and do the music open mic.
Ooh.
I'd double up
Why'd you skip?
because I was
Skip.
gay.
Oh, okay. Asked and answered.
I remember one day I did I saw X-Men Apocalypse dog shit movie, and then I went to the Clash mic, and then I went to Patty's and played music, and then I might have come back to Clash because you guys. I feel like you guys were like in charge of the music. I mean, half door, sorry. And I feel like you guys were like in charge of the music there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
I distinctly remember
we played
Coloring
Chance the
Book
Rapper,
coming
yeah,
on like
yeah.
right after
Yeah.
the mic.
It's the rapper.
Yeah, well, we danced.
Yes.
We were dancing.
And what a fucking heap of misfits it was dancing. It was like
Love
us,
reminiscing.
Sammy Anderson, Ted Sellers.
Dancing.
I mean,
That seller's.
it literally, that's what it
Wheeling
probably
back
looked
and
like. It probably looked like we were like Charles Schultz characters. We probably looked like full on fucking morons.
There's a picture of all of us with like Ted Sellers with his head sticking out the window, like in The Wizard of Oz.
Where?
At half door.
No,
that,
what-
like I remember very clearly.
Oh yeah, people would be like walking by and the windows would be
Oh,
open and they'd be
yes.
like, what the fuck is
Yes.
going on in there?
That's where I met Eric Taylor.
Yes, I've heard of that.
That's where like
He's-
he came.
Do you remember that kid, Hassam, Dennis's friend?
No.
Yeah, you might remember. He's like a Muslim guy. He went up. I guess that doesn't matter at all. But he went up and didn't talk the whole set. You remember this?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, he did talk the whole set, and he like pretended like he was about to talk, and then he was like didn't.
What is that? Is that like that's like an Indian thing? Rohan does that. He for a little while he was like trying to see how long he could go without saying something.
Maybe freaks.
I hate
But
artists.
but then Hassam ended it, and he went art, and then put the mic back, and then tripped and fell over the wire.
That is hard.
If that was planned, that's
But it
genius.
wasn't. I thought that too, but it wasn't planned. He just ate it.
Oh man, I miss that parking lot. That parking lot fucking
Oh my
ruled.
god, the
I-
beers and the lot. That's the lot he cried at for Trump.
I didn't cry. There was I heard a gun go off in that fucking parking lot.
A girl showed us her tits after in that parking lot.
Was I there?
I don't know. I think.
No, definitely not. If she pulled her tits out.
Show me your
was
tits
sick.
or else.
I was
She
the
was
girl.
like an old trashy lady.
It was
but
my
was cool.
tits.
I loved Kelly Seller.
Kelly
Just
Seller was
guaranteed
great.
fucking girl fight every weekend.
Yeah.
Nice. Who'd you fight?
Catfight. Oh, incredible. Well,
You,
There was
you
this-
fat bitch.
I would never hit a woman.
Yeah, you would. You have a Freudian response to your naming Tyler hitting her.
It's not my name.
There's this girl who
lawyer on lawyer. Actually,
There was a girl that I met outside when they would let out at the end of the night, and everyone would just congregate in the
Let
park.
them out at the end. Like they're
Unlock the doors.
go graze.
No, they would lock the doors, and then we would all be out in the parking lot at last call or whatever. And I met this girl, and I forget her name. She was like a Latina girl, and I would like talk to her from time to time. And like,
mami.
we hung out a bunch, and then like
Okay.
she would call me over her apartment in Quincy like late at night, but then like always be like, "Yeah, my boyfriend, blah blah blah."
Ooh.
But I think she wanted me to have sex with her. Or like I
Sounds-
could have made a move if
Probably.
but I was like, yeah, she's got a boyfriend. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. I'm just boys with
Yeah.
this chick.
Rice and beans again.
You were a gay best friend.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, you don't call a gay best friend over at like midnight.
Why not?
Do you?
Um,
say I come
do I
over
call
and-
you at midnight?
Uno reverse.
Your Honor, it's a drop.
I said, do you? I said, do you? And that was like, but not me.
We should have a debate where like you represent Scotty and I represent you. He,
You mean I represent you and he represents Scotty?
Yeah.
Well, no, other way around. Yes, that'd be funner.
Who am I? Wait, he
I represent
me?
Scotty?
No. We represent you guys in a
Okay.
case.
All right,
That's
yeah.
better.
I like this a
This
lot.
This is good.
Okay, we'll have to find. We'll go through our list
Yeah,
of
go
classic
through your
arguments.
bullshit.
I
You
think,
guys
Sam,
always do.
I think Sammy's got a list of classic arguments from years ago that she hasn't updated it to.
Next pod.
Next pod, the debate pod.
The debate
Whoa.
pod.
Yeah, Clash the Ash. No, not
Didn't
Clash the
realize
Ash.
what
Fuck,
music
Half Door.
guys you were.
What do you mean?
I'm picturing you guys as like Daft Punk in the club, like playing all this music.
No, it's just
like
an iPhone.
Irish
Oh,
pub
okay.
with an auxiliary cord, basically.
Okay. That's fun.
I remember at half door once, I went downstairs to take a shit, and
Oh, yeah, it was
there was shit in the toilet
Yeah.
without toilet paper, and there was no toilet paper to be found. And I was like, how?
Yes, I've seen them before too. It's like, what happened here? Like,
What is the... And I was like, well, I can't shit now because there's no toilet paper.
Maybe it was a
but
clean break, and the guy was so excited.
that's the best time to have a clean break.
Yeah, maybe he took one tissue and there was nothing on it. And he was like, ooh.
And he took it with him.
yeah, what happened to that one?
No, I mean, maybe it was one single ply. It
He
just
dried his
disintegrated.
hands with it after he
Didn't
washed
disintegrate.
him.
No, I would have... I investigated thoroughly.
Got his hands in there. He's like, where is the...
Tasting it. Yep, it's definitely
Yep,
shit.
that was a clean break for sure.
You take the shit out of the toilet. Too,
He's about
I'm going, guys, look at this. This was in the toilet without any toilet paper.
He's about 5 meters away, 5'6", white male, green eyes.
Man, I used to
He's
love
still
that.
in the area.
It's warm. They could have got far.
Putting on an APB for the shit. Describing it.
A poopy... a poopy I don't know. A poopy bathroom.
A poopy bowel.
We have a poopy bathroom.
Poopy bathroom.
That's my Indian friend. A poopy bathroom.
Art.
I remember nope, half door. I'm gonna do that 1,000 times. Half door. We went there for Brian's 21st birthday party. We were sitting in like one of the round tables, and then Joe had to sit at the end because there was too many of us, and he had glasses. And Brian was so drunk, he kept throwing his straw wrapper over to the people next to us booth and going, "Logan, stop!" And I was like, "They don't know who any of us are. Like, it doesn't matter if you say my name. Like, it's like they know you're doing it."
Phenomenal at Uno reverses.
But he wouldn't stop doing it. And I was like, "Dude, stop! Like, they're gonna fucking they're gonna want to fight us." And the guy finally snaps. And he turns around and he pokes his head over. He looks at all of us, Joe at the end with his fucking glass. He goes, "Hey, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Faggots. Stop fucking around." And I was like, "We will never recover from that insult." And then they did try to fight.
Yeah, so dope.
They did try to fight us, and like, and we were in the parking lot, and they were like trying to fight us, but we. What's the fucking? It's a duel. Specto Patronum. But we had some of us. I don't even remember how we all got there, but there was only one car, and it was a Charger. So like we were like, well, we have to get Brian out of here. So they took our friend took 4 people, and then it was like me, Joe, and Germano waiting for like him to come back and get us. We were like, God, please don't kick our ass right now. And they were just like staring at us. It was like, it wasn't us, man. It was our friend. We're sorry. It's his 21st birthday. Like, give us a break.
Which one of you is Logan? Fucking kick his ass.
He's Logan. Yeah, pointing to like Joe. He's Logan. I'm out of here.
Harry Potter is Logan.
You think I would do this to myself?
There's nothing worse than when someone like wants to fight and is like putting out that energy in the crew when you're like, you're fucking this up for all of us. We're gonna have to like fight. It's gonna suck.
That was Thursday night.
And then we got back to Brian's house after that, and Brian and Germano were wrestling in the yard, and then the cops showed up and they're like, "What's going on? You guys were wrestling out here?" We went. They went.
Chamber of Faggots.
They went.
We got Harry Potter in the Chamber of Facts.
They went to Mobile to buy cigarettes, and Brian was like, "Can I see them?" And he threw them out the car window, and they were like, "What? Why? Why did you do that?"
God.
They stopped. They went and got them. But it was like you being a full-on fucking gremlin that night.
He's being like you.
People do
He's behaving
do
like how
that.
you behave.
I would not do that.
Yes, you would.
I would not throw a pack of cigarettes out the window. It's
littering.
no, it's a lot of money.
I remember a girl asked
No,
for a
it's
cigarette,
weird.
and she would break them every time I gave one to her, and she goes, "I'm helping." And I was like, "I'm never giving you a cigarette again." I was like, "All right, that's the only cigarette you
Should
get
have
from
punched
me."
her in the face. I'm helping.
I hated it.
food or something. next.
A kid I worked with would always. He smoked, and he'd always be so proud of himself, like he'd be smoking outside, and a girl would be like, "Do you have an extra cigarette?" And he'd be like, "Nope, only 20 came in the pack." It's like,
That's good.
wow, got her ass.
That is a good line. Do you have a lighter? You want me to smoke it for you, too?
Yes.
That was a
Pretty
big
good.
one.
People love being like a complete robot.
Yeah,
Just be
yeah.
like, I got my sayings. And I just kind of regurgitate.
Another day in paradise.
Living the dream. My friend T.O. used to how you doing, living the dream, and then he did it for so long, and then he added trying to at least, and thought it was like the biggest thing in the world. Hated that kid.
Yeah,
Love you, T.O. Love you, T.O.
This guy's got nothing.
It's like you somehow managed to make a very default saying even less interesting.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
I used to be so not confident in high school that anytime I'd say something, I go, or not.
Oh yeah.
Or not,
Yeah.
and it became like the
straight.
the two girls that were like in charge of like the fucking improv club, literally just anytime I walked in the room, be like, or not. I was like, all right.
Gross.
They weaponized it against you. That's fucking diabolical.
I ended up dating one. She was older,
Hell yeah.
so take that.
Senior?
No, I was a freshman. She was a sophomore.
Cool.
Still very cool.
Nice, dude. You finger her? Be
No, we never did it. Actually, I was like too afraid to make moves. She ended up breaking up with me because of that. But one of our few dates, we
Or not.
I love you or not.
one of our few dates, we met at the mall, and we were like, let's just go to the movies. And we couldn't look it up, so we just had to see what was ever playing when we got there. It was
Charming.
Barbershop 2.
Even more charming.
And
Shit.
we go in, sold out screen. Like, we were the only 2 seats left all the way in the front.
Oh,
Only
baby.
2 white people.
Probably
in
a
the-
lot of people that look like you. No.
only 2 white people in the audience, and like just us, like complete, like they're all dying laughing. We're like, I don't really
get
get
it.
it. Like,
You're like, I don't think this is as good as the first one.
and then we
Maybe we have to see the first one to really understand it.
we stayed in our seats until the end of the credits because she clearly wanted me to make a move, and I was just too afraid. I think that was like the
Aw.
last time we went out.
I had that with the day
That's-
after tomorrow. Girl I was kind of dating. Just the end of the credits. And we're like, all right, let's go.
You're like,
And I broke up with her
I'll
over
kiss you
AIM,
the
dressed
day
as John
after
Cena.
tomorrow.
On Halloween.
It's tough to do that.
You say you can't see me anymore.
Yeah.
That's like a tough to make a move, and you're in a theater, like surrounded by people. It's like a lot. There's a lot going on.
People.
Yeah.
I mean, and we're sitting like
White boy got nothing on this.
and we're sitting like directly in the front 2 seats. I'm like, everybody will see this.
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
But I remember there were kids that like I distinctly remember like a girl like gave another kid head in a movie like when we were in high school. And I was like, what?
Yeah, I remember hearing about that happening to people who weren't me.
People
Also.
head at the movies.
That Andrew
Yeah, you
Ballestieri joke where he goes, I love getting head at the movies. He just says that a bunch. And he goes, but I hate when people talk at the movies. Or he's like, put your dick away. No one's going to give you a head.
He rules.
He's
Shout
so
out.
funny, yeah.
Shout out to our past
Shout out
guys.
to our friend
Shout
Andrew
out.
Ballestieri.
Shout out to Andrew
Shout out.
Ballestieri, you fucking bitch. Hey, this is how we show love in Quincy. It is so sure. I remember I went and I sat front row for what was the Beatles musical?
20.
Oh,
no.
Across the Universe.
Across the Universe.
That movie sucks.
And it was a kissing scene, and I wolf whistled at it, and the whole theater like loved it.
Oh, wow.
And then they kissed again. I wolf whistled, and some guy went, "Shut the fuck up!" I was like, all right,
We already heard that.
one and done. I've learned the limit.
Yeah, we went to see Snake.
That's gotta hurt.
We went to see Snakes on a Plane, and I turned to my friend Ryan. I was like, at some point, I'm gonna drop like a, oh shit, and he tried to do it before me, and he was like, oh shit, and it got nothing. I was like, you just don't fucking know. When to, and then I
Can I talk to you for
but then I timed one, and it hit, and I was like, see, don't come into my fucking lane, bro.
Or not.
I was a bitch. I never did
Oh
any of
shit,
that.
or not.
Then I got a big,
Or not.
I got a big one in episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. The Emperor, I forget what he says. I was like, and give me your wallet. Big pop. I was like,
Loud enough for people to hear.
Yeah.
That's a risky move.
Stood up and turned around.
That line's kind of gay, but it worked.
I don't know. Yeah, but
me your
we were all like kids. I don't fucking know.
That's
Give me
fun.
your
You're like Mad Libsing.
Yeah,
Just like
mystery
riffing.
science.
Mid movie. That's
We
sick.
did. I don't. Well, so it's not a story like that. But one time we were at the mall, and there were these kids that wanted to fight the group, and
You hate to see it.
we were also all going to the movies, and they were going to the movies too for some reason. Like everyone knew. Anyway,
It's like a greaser
my
war.
friend.
Yes, that would happen back in the day. It's like, oh fuck, that other crew that we're like at odds with is
That's what
also
it
here
felt
at the
like.
movie.
I think they were from like Dorchester or Milton or something like
the
that.
rival towns.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
There was always a thing of like Dorchester's gonna come down to Howe's Neck and beat the shit out. Like there's a huge brawl every year, and I'm like, what?
It's never gonna happen.
I'm like, what? So we went and bought, not my idea, but we went and bought
Guns.
socks, like big tube socks and batteries.
Whoa.
And we had them ready to go in the theater. I was holding a sock with a battery in it, and I was like, "What are we about to do?"
One for Toy Story 2, please. This is my.
Wow, you would have been charged with a sock and battery.
But like,
Can I get a medium popcorn? And
You make it snappy if you know what I mean.
You can actually just put it in the sock. That's fine.
and some cookie dough bites, please. So,
I remember just sitting there watching the movie, like, we're about to go to war. This is fucking great. I was like the guy on D-Day ships. I was nervous. I don't even remember what movie we saw.
You threw up in your soda.
Legit, I was so nervous. And then nothing
can't even pay
happened.
attention to the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Did you ever, like, my dad took me to the movies. This happened on multiple occasions, and it would be like an empty theater, and I'd be like, I have to pee. And he'd be like, I don't want to miss any of the movie. Just take my empty cup and just go piss in the corner. I was like,
Oh.
Are you asking if that ever happened to us?
Yeah.
No.
I was like,
No, my dad would let
For
me go to
real?
the bathroom.
Yeah.
he didn't. I was young enough that he didn't want me to go like by myself to the bathroom.
My dad would walk with me to the bathroom to piss.
Yeah, I'm saying my dad was like, I don't want to miss any of the movie.
Yeah, that's insane.
I don't want to miss any of Toy Story 2.
I remember
these kids in
That's
the
our
back.
third time seeing it.
There's kids in the back with some socks.
Yeah, this
one time I saw one of the Terminator sequels with my friends Bill and Will, and they were like wasted and drinking throughout the movie, and they kept pissing in a dumpster that was inside the theater because they didn't want to miss any of the movie, and it was crazy. People knew that was going on, and I was like, I can't believe that this. It was fucking crazy.
And also, whatever Terminator sequel was, they could have missed some of the movie.
I think it was the third one. It was like, you guys
T3?
take all the time in the world.
T3 is like the last one I would have accepted. If it was Salvation, I'd be like, just go fucking to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
like, what are you doing?
Sam Worthington, get out of here.
Get out of here.
See early CGI, like young Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
That was bad.
That was back when they'd like CGI young everybody, like Jeff Bridges, Tron Legacy stuff. I mean, never mind. something cool
Or not.
or not, or not.
Oh,
Sir.
yeah, Netflix buying Warner Brothers.
I was the first.
Yeah.
I pick him up at 5:50 in the morning every morning, and the first thing he said, he goes, "Fucking Netflix is buying Warner Brothers.
Movies are
Movies
dead.
are dead." Like the first thing.
I do think it's better than Paramount buying Warner Brothers, but not by much.
But like now, Netflix is going to own HBO essentially, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Like if it goes through,
Shit.
that's what happens, and then
Will they consolidate the streaming?
HBO, all their shit
Yes.
just gets like, Netflixified and looks like a fake show
Yeah.
and movie.
Thank you.
Right?
Right? I think that's what Scotty told me.
I think that's what Scotty said. My
Correct.
sources tell me.
Well, the big thing is they're supposedly going to limit theatrical runs for movies down to like 30 days instead of like 60 or whatever it is.
Yeah, they're saying like over time we're gonna like shorten the window. It's like you already don't release movies in theaters unless you like have to.
Yeah.
And it's for like a
Yeah,
week.
for
just
awards
to-
consideration.
Exactly. It's like
But
it's a joke.
Supposedly Christopher Nolan's like meeting with the execs to be like, please don't do that.
Yeah, I like how people are
Against it.
treating it like an emergency. They're like, this can't happen. This is like why laws
The-
like this exist.
The Onion had a good poster. It's like two old white guys shaking hands, and it was like only 6 corporations remain.
It's like exactly what's going on.
Legitimately, it is. It's
This
like
is a time of like everyone owns
Everything,
everything, right? Like
yeah.
this hasn't happened in history.
Trickle up.
no, we're late stage capitalism. It's all we're about to fucking crash.
I
bro.
heard that the government likes to make people poor. They're making us poor on purpose, like by like everything being
Yes.
expensive and blah blah blah, so that we can go to war because
Then
poor
war
people
will-
go to war because then war
stimulates the
creates
economy.
shit like that, and it's just like this.
Yeah, but we're not.
And
But,
then they profit off the war.
but
and
that
blah,
you,
blah,
but that's
blah.
not like a thing
wanna
anymore
go to
because
war.
we don't go to like we're not gonna go to war. Like it's gonna be
Like
all
the way-
drones.
like
Were you
the
afraid
way
of the
war-
draft growing up?
Yes.
Me
Oh
too.
my God. Yeah.
Okay, cool, me
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Checking.
I mean,
I was
Trump.
during World War One.
Scotty's afraid of trench warfare. Yeah, well, apparently,
Another bandolier.
Trump is claiming he's like boots on the ground in Venezuela soon.
For what?
To take
Because-
their oil.
'cause they
have
get
the
oil,
biggest
yeah.
oil reserve in
Where's
South
they take
America.
their oil?
I think in the world.
Yeah, but they're
just-
claiming it's a drug
fucking
thing.
rude.
They're claiming it's like a war on drugs, even though Trump just pardoned like a guy that was sentenced to 40 years for drug trafficking.
Yeah, we're shooting boats in the ocean that are technically drug boats, but
Yeah.
they're just Venezuelan like whatever's.
Yeah, there was 2 survivors, and Pete Hegseth was like, circle back, kill them all.
Yeah. Pete Hegseth is a bad guy. He's
Sure
like
is.
a fucking villain. He's got like arm tattoos and shit. Which like you shouldn't. I don't know.
He was on Stephen Miller's wife's podcast, we fully jumped the shark on society.
Sentence I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
and Stephen Miller's wife's like, who in Trump's cabinet would you trust the most to babysit your kids? And Pete Hegseth's like, oh, well, definitely not your husband or Marco Rubio. And then it cuts to Stephen Miller on a news show, like they show him that clip, and he's like, well, that's probably because Pete knows if his kids spend an hour with me, they'd be coming back being like, Daddy, why haven't we already sent the National Guard to Minnesota to get all the Somali immigrants out of there? I'm like, do you guys hear yourselves? Like when you
Sounds like a
speak.
bad babysitter. Sounds like he's proving his point.
Yeah,
right.
like he's like,
I was thinking like pizza and a movie.
Maybe watch Home Alone. I don't know.
he's probably gonna show them Birth of a Nation.
Damn, dude, who's Stephen Miller? I don't like. It's probably a name.
I forget exactly
like
what
goons.
his job is, but he's the guy that's like he's like immigration. Like he's the reason that we're like.
Oh, bad guy.
Bad guy alert. I like immigration.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
I'm that guy.
All right. Yeah.
I like immigrants.
In private, you always tell me you say stuff.
The fuck my house is literally like a fucking immigration center.
I know.
You know who I do really well with? Muslim people.
Okay.
You do. I've seen it happen.
Like not just our friend at work. Like they love me.
Yeah.
The entire community loves me. I don't know why.
Huh.
I think it's because I say salam to them.
That must be it.
That must be it.
That'll take you far.
Salam.
Salam.
Yeah, it means hello.
Yeah.
Chatoristy.
Are you bad with a certain?
Subhan.
I'm trying to. I think I'm pretty good with most people.
No. I'm good with most people. Yeah.
yeah.
I think I'm very authentic, and when people like code switch,
Old
if you will.
old Asian women and I kind of clash. You know, those are your ladies.
Yeah.
But,
Oh yeah. I love.
Yeah,
them.
we kind of clash.
They
You know
giggle.
their code.
Yeah, I do. It's $50 extra.
Bingo.
Ma.
Christmas money. You should get a gift card to a happy ending place for your.
Whoa.
You should put that
Show
on
me
your
business,
Christmas.
please.
For cash.
I'm sorry.
Just write gift card on the cash.
Oh, what do you think of this? Last time in Worcester, we were just talking about how everything's called. I was like, you guys gotta stop calling shit like woo stuff. Like they were talking about how there was like a frozen yogurt place called Wooberry. I was like, enough with
Knock
the
it
woo
off.
shit. And I was
hate
like,
Wooberry.
and we started. I was like, what do you like? You fucking like you can call it like the woo gynecologist when a girl has to go to the gynecologist. I was like, oh, you come out of the womb. what do you think of that? What do you think?
Yeah.
A happy wounding.
Is that what's the
Wu-Tang
thing?
Clan.
Yeah.
Woo.
Like the
Yeah.
Woo Sox
The Woo
is the
Sox.
fucking
Oh. The
baseball
Woo-ha-ha.
team.
The
Woo Ha Ha was the comedy
Mr.
club.
Woo-ha-ha.
I've
I
never
like the
heard of
original
this
one.
somehow.
Woot Nanny is like what the comedy boys out there call like their company.
Okay.
Wu-Tang Clan came from
Yes.
Worcester. Yeah.
But of course.
Yeah.
I woke up a woman in. Speaking of happy
A
endings,
woman.
in Worcester. I woke up
woman.
a
A
woman. It was like midnight after a woo-ha-ha show. I was blackout drunk, and I was like, I gotta get a
Attaboy.
happy ending.
I can't
So-
drive now.
I can't drive all the way back
Hey,
right
you
now.
jerked off.
I need, yeah.
Had to come out all the booze.
And then I woke the woman up clearly, and when she came back in,
She fell asleep again.
I said, "Never mind," and then I left.
You woke up for nothing.
I woke her up for nothing.
Oh, I've heard this story. I thought that was in Quincy for some reason.
No, that was
I
in
thought it
Worcester.
Quincy too, yeah.
I feel like you've done that to a few.
Yeah, I get a conscience when I'm not like drunk enough, I guess, or if like I just had a conscience sometimes,
Waste of time.
and then they'd always go, "You smell like beer." I
Your
swear to
cum
God.
smelled like beer.
They'd always go, "What's your name?" And I go, "I'm Doug." They go, "Where do you live?" And I go, "Braintree."
Doug Gurton. I live down the street.
Did you see?
I work in construction. I used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
That's why my hands are so rugged. Did you see? That's why I can't beat myself up. Did you see? There's like a viral clip of like a girl. Like it's like her. She's filming,
I don't like a girl.
and there's like a truck on fire, and she goes, "Oh, fool, you can't park there." and she's like, "That's why." And she turns around. She's like, "I bought Toyota today," and it's like a white girl. And people are like flipping out that she did that. I'm like, who gives a fuck? It's an accent. Stop getting mad at like the dumb shit. There's fucking we're going to war with Venezuela. You mad at the girl doing a viral video doing a voice?
I love it. You can't park there bit.
I love that too.
That's what the bean shooter guy does all the time.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
an 18-wheeler flipped over, and he goes, "Can't park there, bub."
Yeah, and the person is always like,
Yeah.
It's funny.
I did see a supercut of those. and
Yeah,
it was-
yeah.
That's a bold thing to do.
Yeah. That guy used to be like, I mean, I think he's like pretty open about it, but he was the biggest drug dealer in Lowell for like the longest time and went to prison forever. He has a shirt of his mugshot. He was like friends with the Lowell guy up there, the fighter guy.
The low guy.
oh, Mickey Ward.
Mickey Ward and his
Whoa.
brother.
Dickie
He's
Ward?
boys with Dickie, like big time.
Whoa.
Was there a movie about him?
The fighter.
The Fighter, the fucking greatest movie ever.
Ma,
fucking
she's
made.
one of those MTV girls. She's wild.
There's a new
Where'd you
Wahlberg
pack
coming out,
the guy?
right?
There's
always,
new
yeah.
Wahlberg on the
I
horizon.
can't
What's
stop.
the new one where he's like, you know it?
Family Plan 2?
Yeah. That's actually it. Yeah.
Well, he was just in
Google
one
told me
with
about
this
it
a
the other
Shane
day.
Black movie, and I'm like, I fucking love Shane Black movies, and this movie looks like I don't want to watch it
Yes. I watched
because Mark
like
Wahlberg's in it.
20 minutes of it. It's a fake movie.
I'm like, why are we getting this? Give me The Nice Guys too.
Yes. And it's a movie like that. It's like a,
I think it's based
Crime
off a book
comedy.
by like a guy that wrote maybe
it's like the
a
Parker
similar thing.
series. They
Yeah.
made it. Jason Statham,
Peter
they tried
Parker.
to make him
Books are
into
gay.
a series.
Books are gay. You
Exactly.
guys are all gay.
Books
No,
rule.
Books are gay. Movies are even gayer.
Books rule. I changed my mind.
Love books, love movies,
Love books. Love movies. Love girls.
love boobies.
Love books and movies about
Boobies
girls.
are all right. Boobies are hit and miss.
The Advent calendar?
I was just gonna say.
The Boobies Advent
I
calendar?
didn't look at it.
That did make me
You
laugh.
should.
Jack,
I saw
Jack
Jack's.
Jack sends me
Jack's is
it
a
every
different
year.
one.
Yeah, and he made like a post. He was like, I'm being told that the boobs on the boob advent calendar have been generated by AI.
What?
Like, I'm disgusted by this.
The
And he
one-
started like a petition to
Yes, I saw that.
and I was like, you're more outspoken for the boob advent calendar than you ever have been for Palestine.
The Boob Advent calendar I got is all OnlyFans girls, like basically like giving you a little treat, which I think as a branding move is genius.
Yeah.
Giving you a little.
Although I'll say, if I see like one picture of like most
You've seen them
OnlyFans
all.
girls, I'm like, that's all I needed, just the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta be a real
Real creep.
Yeah,
To subscribe.
yeah,
But what? And then you realized you have subscribed.
yeah. I have in the past.
I've been thinking about buying girls.
We're still in the 30 days.
I've been thinking about buying girls' underwear and just wearing them. What do you think?
All right. Pivot,
You
but
just cross-dressing?
No, just
you ever put on only girls pants? Have you ever put on panties from a girl just as a bit?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
I'm sure I have.
Yeah, you don't do it for a bit.
Friggin' never. No.
Fucking no, dude.
Well, when Scotty was doing it, it was like knickerbockers or whatever. Scotty
Full
put,
suit pajamas.
Scotty put on a corset. He showed his ankles just as a goof.
The whole town went wild. We've never seen so much skin.
Oh. Scotty, how are we looking for time?
We're
You
at
gotta
a,
get going.
Yeah, I do have to leave.
we're at
Alright.
a cool 58 minutes.
2 more.
Perfect.
No, we got 2 more.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go. Yeah. Let's do a 2-minute countdown.
120, 119, 118,
Can't
117.
do it.
What?
Did you ever
Oh, now he's gonna do it.
Did you ever used to see how high you could count?
Yeah, of course.
I love doing
How
that.
hig'd you get?
Whoa.
I would get. I would get to 1,000,
I got
and
to
then once I
1,000.
got to 1,100, I didn't know if it was 1,100 or 1,100. I thought those were
So you
different.
start to
So I
cry.
stopped.
So you'd glitch out.
I
around
remember
there.
because I would be.
Throw a fit.
I would be in my parents' bed waiting for them to wake up, and I'd be like, "What should I do?" And I just start counting.
Well, time to count.
Did you see the video of the guy going, all right, I'm going to go to sleep. I have to count sheep.
No, but I do like
That's
that.
6, 7.
Yeah. Yeah. 6'7" stuff rules.
Yeah,
A lot
I
of that
like
is
your
the pro-
joke about it. It's very funny.
You have a joke
it
about
bombed last night. I've just been going something doesn't land. I go, guys, what about 6'7"?
Yeah.
I go, I'm more.
joke.
I go, I'm more of a 7'6" guy. 1776. I'm a fucking patriot, dude.
I like that.
Next year's 250-year anniversary of America.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's celebrate.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
That's
I
it.
don't know. We should all get powdered wigs.
Step 1, powdered wings. Step 2, storm the Capitol.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like if we stormed the Capitol now, they'd fuck us up.
Yeah.
Like everyone
ready
in
for it
Trump's,
now?
like Pete Hegseth, I feel like could like fucking.
A man you learned
I
about
feel
this
like
week
he
for
has
sure.
No, I've known about Pete Hegseth for like 2 weeks, man.
He's a pussy. He's like they're like implementing like the new physical requirements to get into the military and also like physical like for physical education like whatever and they showed like a video of him trying to do like pull-ups and it's just like you're a fucking sissy.
I feel like he has a knife on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they did that, like, they had requirements, I would get so fat and stupid so they couldn't draft me.
That's what I'm doing. I'm avoiding the draft. Yeah.
He's also like a notorious drunk.
Oh,
That's the move. That's the
flies
move.
flies off the handle a bunch.
Yeah.
Well, that's they really tried.
Drunk
He was
fat can't do a
the
pull-up?
That guy sounds all right.
Kind of sounds like my type of guy.
he's the one they tried the hardest to not get appointed. Like even like Republicans were like, I don't know about this guy, and then still get in. His mom like. I guess he's just like a nasty guy to his like ex-wife, and even like an email leaked of his mom like emailing him being like, "You're just like a piece of shit to your wife, like you're not the person I raised. Like I can't believe this is how you've turned out." Like it's like, yeah, if this is how his mom talks about him, maybe he shouldn't be in charge of the military.
Does no one have phones?
Yeah.
Why is everyone emailing each
I
other?
also
all the
heard a
time?
thing that was like everyone in American history was like the worst guy ever.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So like that's not good.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe this.
here, folks.
You're not gonna believe this. America, pretty bad.
Like all the guys we like idolize in terms of like George Washington,
John Adams.
John Adams. Like
He's-
I want to
he's
believe
good.
he was a good
He,
guy.
he, in the grand scheme of things, was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like they were like the most. They were still the richest, most powerful people back then.
Yeah.
Like that was the problem.
Who are some good? Was Martin Luther King, but he was cheating, I guess. But who gives a fuck?
But he wasn't a.
I mean, you
president.
can't get into.
Oh, you're talking just presidents?
I'm talking just presidents, basically.
Oh, just presidents. Yeah, I guess John
Yeah,
Adams.
when that's the worst they have on him, like, he cheated. It's like, all right, he's
Yeah,
probably
he
the
was
best
also
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, none of them
Go
are
get that
pure,
pussy,
but
King.
you have like the better ones like Lincoln, FDR, Kennedy.
Era.
Yes. I was doing Lincoln.
Era, it's me, Abraham
Free
Lincoln.
the slaves or something. Or whatever. Or not.
Bye.
That's it.